What actions does Her Highness suggest?
I suggest that we entrust Karuta with the sword, symbol of the holy city of Ashliana. Once we intervene to bestow the ultimate symbol of Ashliana's honor upon Karuta, we will ensure that all the other nations will be unable to besmirch her name, no matter what reasons they may have to do so.
But with all due respect, would such an act not serve to infuriate the remaining nations even more?
But still it must be done. I believe it in my heart to be the only viable solution to our predicament.
And to whom would we present this ultimate symbol?
There is but one individual worthy of the honor.
How well do you know fear? Have you ever felt a fear of death so intense that it rips your soul to shreds?
Gah! Come on, get up! Your wounds are all healed! Don't be a baby. Try again. Let's go. Go. Why'd you...
That's enough. I've had enough, Ellie.
What the hell are you talking about?
The fact that it's all pointless. That's what I'm talking about. I just don't care anymore. About anything. Not about training, not about anything.
Come on.
My fight with darkness made me realize that all I could do was tremble with fear in the face of death. Don't you get it? Diaz is dead because of me! I may have defeated G and wiped out 1,000-minute Blorahan, but my mistake was to let it go to my head! And now, because of my stupidity, I've lost not only my pride as a Saval, but also a person I deeply care about!
Guy, I know Diaz is no longer with us, but I never felt this alone before in my entire life. Now I understand how you must have felt when you lost your entire family at such a young age. To be by yourself in the world. But Gah, we're not alone. We're not dead yet. We must bear the pain and keep on living. We owe it to Diaz. We owe it to ourselves. We have to make the most out of life while we can. For as long as we can.
Scarface would probably say to you, take this, and go to face your death like a warrior. But I won't say such things. This weapon is first and foremost a means of protecting your life. Always remember that, Gah.
Lo? Is it really you?
I've been hearing rumors that Princess Lilbelt's condition is somewhat serious. That makes me wonder where she might be headed.
Seems like you've been through quite an ordeal. You're definitely not the same Black Howling that I used to know.
Because of me? A person I cared for deeply is dead. This person died, and it's all because of me. All he asked me to do was watch out for Ellie. And now Diaz is dead because of me.
The emotional wounds we suffer in battle are often far more troubling than the physical ones, Gaul. And yet a Karudan Baal must persevere and keep fighting despite his wounds. Listen to the words the man said.
And what man would that be? Scarface?
It's a harsh way of life. And in order to survive it, you have no choice but to build up your strength and fuse your body and mind into a weapon sharp enough to withstand battles that will last you a lifetime.
I understand. But ever since I had that fight with darkness, I realized I tasted the fear of death and became powerless. And because I was frozen in that fear, my friend and brother Diaz lost his life.
No one can blame you at all for your reaction, Gaul. Death can be frightening. Your reaction was perfectly natural. And yet I don't consider it impossible for a person to overcome that fear. You could say that's all I've been thinking about these past few months. Not that I've come close to mastering the fear myself. I just try to remember that every life, mine included, is touched by darkness, and that all darkness ends eventually. So it's best to prepare for the light which comes afterwards. And with that in mind, I can keep on training. I know that when his wounds have healed, I'll hear the Black Howlings roar once more, and it will be as glorious as ever.
Darkness, you have done well.
You're the one who wields the power of Soma which flows through nature. The miracle worker, the Lazarim, Kai-Shik. It was you who restored Diaz's body.
I've witnessed your inhuman techniques, which transcend life and death.
Both his physical form and his soul are sealed within my infinite black eye for all of eternity. As such, he will remain with me for as long as you wish him to.
For the final touch, I would like to stop time for all that flows around him.
You do understand that there exists but one being who can accomplish such a feat.
The one known as Moon Shadow, Lunalis Umbra.